So I'm back with another video. This is going to be my October TBR, which I'm really excited about because I'm ready to read some spooky reads. And yeah, let's just get into it with my first book. The one I'm currently reading and plan on finishing tonight, hopefully, is Are You Sleeping by Kathleen Barber. And this is a mix between a podcast and like a psychological thriller. So it's described as Serial meets Ruth Ware's In the Dark Dark Wood, and I think that's really accurate so far. It's like mixing a true crime podcast but actually a story is going on at the same time with characters from that podcast. But I'm really enjoying it so far, and I've never seen this done before in a book, and I thought it was a really cool idea. So yeah, I'm excited to finish this. And this one I haven't heard about either. I just saw it on Book Outlet, and that's how I found out about it. And it's the Saturday Night Ghost Club by Craig Davidson. And this one is about these kids, and one of the kids' uncles like inducts them into this Saturday night ghost club, and that's kind of like the basis of it. So they made it to look like it's like kind of like a spooky, worn out book, so I really like that. But yeah, this is a Canadian book, and I don't think I've ever read Canadian fiction, and this is considered Canadian fiction, so I'm excited to read this one. Probably why I haven't heard about it, because you can't buy it in the US like in a store. The next one I have here, I'm buddy reading with Keisha from The Forsaken 707, and it's Patient Zero by Jonathan Mayberry. I've had this on my shelf for years, and she's already read it, so this is her second time reading it. But this is about this group that the government creates called the Department of Military Science, and the group was created so they can help stop a group of terrorists from releasing this bioweapon that can turn regular people into zombies. So I thought this would just be a fun read for October since it involves zombies, so I'm excited to read this. And then I have here The People Who Eat Darkness, which I've also had on my shelf since 2012 or 2013. So this is the true story of a young woman who vanished from the streets of Tokyo and the evil that swallowed her up. And I actually thought this was fiction at first, but then I realized it was nonfiction when I looked it up. So it's just about this lady that disappears in Japan, and I'm excited to read this one because I've had it on my shelf for so long. I feel like it's gonna be a quick read. It's true crime. It's gonna be a fun read. This next one, I don't think it's so much of a spooky read, but it's All the Ugly and Wonderful Things by Bren Greenwood. And this one I'm going to be reading with Girl in the Library, and we're going to be starting this after we both finish the books we're currently reading. But this one I've been seeing floating all over BookTube, and people were saying like how amazing it was. So I got this one on Book Outlet, so you'll probably see it in one of my future hauls. But this one is described as an unlikely relationship between two people, and I've heard people say things about it, but I feel like it's kind of a spoiler when people talk about it. But I'm excited to read this. This other one, another true crime, and it's The Road to Jonestown, Jim Jones and the People's. So this next one is also true crime, and it's The Road to Jonestown, Jim Jones and People's Temple. I'm actually really excited to read this. It's my in-person book club book, but I don't think I'll be able to finish it before book club is going to be meeting. But I still want to read this. It's pretty long actually. It's almost 500 pages, and the font is small, and it's like Bible pages. But yeah, you all know Jim Jones, he killed everybody with the Kool-Aid, but that's all I really know, and I want to know more without like Googling it and stuff. Like I actually want to read the book. So those are the books I plan on reading in October. Let me know if you've read any of these, or if you're interested in any of these, and we can talk about them in the comments down below. Like I've said before in my video, don't forget to click the bell so you can get notifications when I upload a new video. And yeah, I'm excited to read these, and if I have extra time in the month, then I'll be picking up some other books that I've been eyeing on my shelf. So that's it for today, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.